All right, well, that was a lot quicker than we thought. I actually did want to... Wait, we never did... Wall Phantom. I don't think we ever found a way to get to that place where we got teleported that time. Ah, yeah, burn, you piece of shit. That place where we had the trap. Remember, we got trapped and we got sent to the one thing. We got trapped and sent to like the lizard knight dude. We didn't figure out how like you were supposed like the other way to get there, other than the trap. I remember what the thing was. And I know there's apparently some hidden thing. Oh shit, you can't teleport to any of those. To like go underneath the city and there's some other stuff there that we missed apparently, but I don't know how much care. I'm trying to think of any other NPCs that I would actually want to talk to right now, like to see if they say anything different. Most people are gone. I'm sure they won't say anything different. We can go talk to White Mask. I don't think we can continue White Masks unless we do some invasions. It was one of the it was way early on that we hit that trap. It was in one of the like human settlement type things, not the bandits, but like a tower. And one of the chests sent us there, and it was in the city because it was like getting to the city way early. I was like, oh shit! And it was one of the like undead lizard knight things, not the tree lizards. Different lizards. Could you be slower with that? Rivers. Spam. Okay. I was hiding in this lake. Okay. Of blood. Congratulations. What up,
Be
loser?
sure to try that finger I gave you. I'm quite certain that you'll take to it.
Man, out of context, that sounds really bad. Sounds so bad out of context. I mean, even in context, it's pretty ridiculous. Wait, hold on. I want to see what it looks like burning from here. Oh, yeah, look at that bitch. And visually, it's a little weird looking. Like it's like the fire is almost like low res, but it's all right. Anyway, let's go to the tree, I guess. What's the closest one? God, not the fucking catacombs. Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of this shit is fucked up now because of the whole tree burning and death bullshit. Oh, no. All right. So it really helps that I forgot where that fort was before. Wasn't the catacomb? Wasn't the rampart? That's the closest I guess we can get. Yeah, I definitely see why some people are like, oh, this fight's easy. Because yeah, if you can't keep her stun locked, a hell of a lot trickier. Yeah, I totally can't remember. Hopefully all this shit's dead. Rampart? Damn near Kelter. I don't know. I do have my... Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. It's an undiscovered one now. Interesting. Our boy's gone. No! Roscoe, or whatever your name was. Maybe if I rest. Nope. His quest line kind of just died. Or bugged out. It's kind of hard to tell with this game. Everything looks way better now. There it is. What is that one? Oh, because I had this fucking thing on it. God damn it. Oh well. Anything interesting up here other than sand? At least we killed those horn-blowing snowmen. Holy shit. So glad that they're dead. It's like, my god. So can you, I mean, I'm assuming that there's no way to do this without burning the stupid tree. Yeah, the horse is like, nah, I'm good. It feels like there should be. Like, it feels like you're sort of given a choice. Wait, we never leveled. Fuck. Jesus, we're running around 492,000 souls. I don't think the sticks were even here when we were fighting naked butterfly wing lady. I am the queen of rot. Sorry, brother. Well, that's another thing. Okay, 2 questions. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Oh, we can level again. God damn, she did give us a lot of hit runes, which she should have. We never finished What's-Her-Face's quest line. I thought... Also, we never saw anything with Michaela? Stick's not paying attention. She don't. She's just here for the bants and the memes. She's not paying any damn attention. But no, so, What's-Her-Face? The lazy archer? We were supposed to, like, return her back to the Halig tree. And we never got completion for that. The lazy archer. Does anybody know what we're supposed to do next on that? Because I don't want to go back and run all over the goddamn place. I might look it up here in a second. If Plan C or Velix would stop doing things and aren't watching my damn stream. I do like the city like this. It's much better. Quieter, calmer. Look it up. Yeah, I'm probably going to in a second. You know, I feel like we were robbed. Because we killed tons of mobs here with the whole explosion, right? Or with the death thing. We got none of that XP. We should have gotten a whole city's worth of mobs of XP. What is her name? I will look it up. It's something weird because of, I mean, of course. Latenna. What asinine thing do we have to do? What's funny is like the wiki says, "Oh, in that one shithole town, you'll see images of her and the wolf." I'm like, I don't think that's her. I think that's other Albanerics. I get the impression they all couldn't walk. Also, why would she be attacking me? Head to apostate. Apostate dialect in the northwestern part of the region, and the option to summon Latina will appear. Be there and be rewarded with a somber ancient smithing. What the fuck? Who's this shithole, right? All right, sorry. We're gonna take a quick detour. Northwest part, not northeast. The other one. All right. Yeah, see, I don't think the image you see or the spirit you see is her. I got the impression they were her things. So, God damn, I even put marks over here to explore, and I never did. I think I was probably just like fed up with this place. Oh, there's even a damn it, God fucking even marked over here. And I didn't come back. I mean, is that specifically supposed to... Fireworks. Uh-oh. It's not fireworks. Oh, my lord. The frame rate is not like that. Man, that should do more damage. Like, fuck it, we're gonna make this one a pain. God, you're murdering my frame rates, my man. I can't see shit. Jesus Christ, camera. Can you not be a pile of shit for like 3 seconds? You done? Okay, he's done. Done having your little hissy fit? Yeah, it makes him, because I even marked it. I think I was just so like annoyed with this place, and then once we got to Portal, I kind of forgot about it and didn't never want to even look over here again. We should duplicate probably Rikers again, just because it gives us the most. I think Plague Chicks also gives us 50,000, but I guess does it really matter? These guys were teamed up with the Destined Death shit, right? I think that's why they were headless, because they were so dedicated to cut their own heads off, because, sure, why not? I guess it explains the scully barnacles on these things. Since I can't use her items anyway, let's see how many it gives us. Pretty sure 50,000. Yeah. I think that's the most you can get. So I'll replicate hers. And once we get to a bonfire, I'll consume some of those. The jellyfish, definitely my favorite mobs in the game. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be. Is it really after all this shit, this is where she wanted us to... Goddamn, girl, you're... The fuck? Silver mirror shield. Yo. What is up, mama? Damn it.
O young yet towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life. For us. For all the Albinorics. Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose.
Remember ancient action?
Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
Did you just impregnate your own sister? Okay. I've got to stop trying to just understand this game. Also, all that time and she just wanted me to bring her over here? Oh, fuck, I should... Damn it. Yeah, let's use those, because that's hurting our hit points. Fuck, I forgot I had those. I was on hard mode. See, I use summons, but then I use that for some hard mode. But now I'm going to use them. Because I'm assuming they probably stacked, too. Nope. Protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. This blessing is of the utmost rarity. It said the deathbed companion will only produce a blessing of this kind for a champion but once in her entire life. The sole blessing which she imbues on her own volition. I mean, I hate to use it, but I mean, it's probably hurting our max hit points, so... Oh well. Yeah, at least one of them was. I'm sure I'll actually be like, no, you need that for some obscure quest. It's like, I don't know. Also, I'm wondering if now, if we go back to where, what's her, look, if we go back to Latena's, where we found her, where the wolf was, or where the wolf died, I wonder if we can like lay her to rest and get something. The guy didn't mention that, but God damn, I hate missing spots, especially when I mark them on the fucking map and then forget about them anyway. Again, I think, to be fair to me, I suppose, I feel like it was because we got ported. And I was thinking like I thought the quest was to take her home, or to like where she could be safe or something, or not safe necessarily, but then the whole point of that area was the Albinarics trying to like escape persecution or being attacked by something. Who knows? I don't know. Hey, Jelenar, you just missed Latania, or whatever her name is, impregnating her own sister, I think. So you really missed out on that one. At least I think that's what she did. Maybe we should have brought her ass some shoes. Because look at this shit. She out here. It's cold, bitch. Like, maybe some mittens wouldn't kill you. Who knows? Why are some of the Albinaric women who can't move but are amazing at archery, but then the other one's Ninja Turtles? Vidya does have a lore video out, though. I saw it recommended. I haven't watched it yet. So if you want to make sense of this complete and utter nonsense, I would definitely suggest his video. We're good. Let's go see if I can remember. Where did we find her and her wolf? Fuck. It was often like a weird little spot. Actually, it's probably on the guide. Hold up. Yeah, in her quest, she wants you to take her to the Hallig tree, but she doesn't actually want you to take her to the Hallig tree. She wants you to bring her here instead. Well, luckily, the beginning of the guide. Oh, there we go. We found in the Slumber Wolf Shack in the southern part of Liorna of the Lakes. I hate that word, by the way. Liornia? It was somewhere. Jarberg. See, this is too far. I do remember it being by the coast, like kind of like where Jarberg is. But it says the southern part. Yeah, she's huge. All right, let me see if I find a better guide that actually shows where it's at. Sorry, I was gonna pop over there real quick. This NPC does not move. Slumbering Wolf Shack. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I don't know. Why is her sister gigantic and the other one's normal size? Why can't any of them walk? Why are they all blind? Who knows? There's so many questions. Rip. Wolf. I wonder if after you beat the game, before you get a new game plus, I wonder if you can bring her back. Like over here and actually drop her off. That would be that'd be a cool ending. Right? Because she specifically even says, like, hey, when the fighting's done. Wait, or do I get an option here, maybe? No. And you can't summon her or anything here. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to balk on your face. Kind of rude. Alright, alright. We good. So all that, I mean, you don't really get anything. Well, let's see what that shield does. Maybe the shield is decent. Silver mirror shield. Shield of radiant silver, festooned with amber and carried by Loretta, Knight of the Halley Tree. Not when we found it. The shape is said to imitate that of a sacred drop of dew, which inspired the absurd rumor that Loretta herself was an Albinaric. Yeah, what a crazy rumor. That she's a range unit on a mount. It's got really high magic negation, which explains why she's very magic resistant when you fight her. Can we use that? Yeah, we can. Oh, it looks pretty neat. I want to take the ability off of it. What? No, no. It's not using the shield a bit. Whatever. That's fine. Back to the city. 'Cause I'm a fool for the city. Well, nobody can say we didn't see most of what this game has to offer. And again, there's still stuff we missed. I know, like 100% for a fact. There's stuff under the city that we didn't see. Something to do with the blood of God, or God of Blood or something. And maybe we still will see that, but I get the impression that that was an optional thing. I mean, I don't know why this place is covered just in ashes and shit now. Well, I don't think the trees get off that much ash yet. I mean, I get that idea, but maybe it's been a long time. That would be interesting, right? Like, to us, it seems like it's only been a little while. But it's actually been a long time. Actually, there was a place over here we could go to. There's something moving around, too. How convenient. Wish we could wear Loretta's armor. I like it. Looks really good. There's a gargoyle. I don't want going ham on this guy. Beefy. That is with the physic, by the way. Yeah. I shot it early because I thought he was going to move out of range anyway. Time to go night-night. It's time to go night-night. Not the other night-nights. Just death. I sure like this place with everything dead. It's nice. Kind of want to explore some of these off paths now. Damn it. It's a smithing stone. Which, you know, I probably will never use because I'm like, but what if I want to use it on this later? And then just never gets used. Think that guy's alive? Well, I'm really glad we got what's-her-face, though. Holy shit. So glad she's dead. Got that monkey off our back. But she really was a lot, like, easy with rivers of blood. Now I'm just kind of curious, like, if I would have... Something's going to pop out of the sand. I'm really curious if we would not have used a summons at all. It would have definitely been harder. Because the Mimic was... I don't remember how much damage the Mimic was doing. I wasn't able to pay attention to it. But... if nothing else, he was keeping attention while I was waiting for my stamina to come back up. And I think keeping her at least a little staggered so that she couldn't do her waterfowl, her duck dance. So Marika shattered the ring, the Elden Ring, which... I guess is what fucked it all up. But then she took the death shard of it. Oh shit, we have her rune too. Fuck, I just realized that. The great rune of the shard bearer Millennia, devoid of any benediction. Seek the isolated divine tower, which stands beyond the lost great bridge. The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. Right, okay, I get that. I don't get what the Golden Order is either. Like, I'm assuming the Elden Ring, part of what it was doing was confining destined death. Which, again, I still don't fully get what that's supposed to be. But she did it because she wanted to make somebody immortal? I don't know. Yeah, we need to go back to the tower very soon. The next bonfire will be fine. I'll do that. Ooh, shit. I probably should have looked before I just jumped. I was like, I'm sure there's land to jump on there. The game wouldn't do us that way. Yeah, aggro was the big thing. Even if it even if it was doing like 0 damage, it would have been worth it just to keep aggro for when my stamina dropped. Because that's the thing, at least for caster. And I feel like to some extent, surely for others as well, but At least for caster, one of the best things about the summons is the fact that they keep shit off of you, so you can actually cast some spells. I don't know how this helps us, but because obviously we need to get back to the tree. But fuck it, we'll check and see what's over here. See if anything changed. I actually like that the city is dead now. Like, there's nothing in it. Pretty much. Like, it makes it actually feel like, oh shit, some really bad stuff has gone down. And it's so bad, like, it killed everything that was here. It's not like, oh, well, we just added some sand and blocked some doors, but all the same mobs are here. I like that it gives it more of a creepy, oh shit vibe, right? Than because everything is fucked up. Like, this is just here for like a quest or something. I wonder if we finished the jar guy quest too. I feel like that one we actually did completely by ourselves. Like, without looking anything up, I don't believe. But again, that quest line actually mostly made sense. The only part that I guess didn't, like, we could have missed was the one where he was at the lava area. I don't think he hinted at all that he was going to go over there. So that part we could have missed. So we got lucky on that. Oh, the sun-faced guy is gone. Look. They don't want to actually live in this world. This sucks, right? I'm doing them a favor. We're looking pretty badass. Okay, so that was mostly a bust. Just gotta figure out how to get back inside. And up. Jugs has got me dreading the upcoming bosses. Sounds like some bullshit's coming our way. But, because we're caster, maybe we can do our own amount of bullshit. Hey, the plants are still alive. That's good. I'll see if we can... see if we can drop here. I don't know if that'll actually help us. Nope. That is death. It might seem obvious to you guys, but I have awful depth perception. Oh yeah, this whole area was optional. That's right, because remember we kind of popped over here to do it. That's why I use these stones, because I straight up honestly can't tell. Well, most of the time. Oh shit, it's this guy.
Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master was nothing more than a madman. Enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion, he rejected the perfection of the Golden Order, seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy? Look at it. The culmination of perfection, burning before our very eyes.
Hey, he's gone crazy. Imagine that. I think it's beautiful.
Oh,
being on fire, that is.
it's you. I finally... The Master was nothing. Enchant seeking to...
Yeah. Guess who's the madman now? It's you, bro. Blech. Shit. That'd have been a unfortunate way to die. Fucking around on the spear. Yeah, I like the way this is done. Like I said, not having enemies everywhere is nice. It legit does make it feel like, oh shit. Some bad shit went down and it was all because of me. Because I walked forward and killed stuff and pushed buttons. Behold, the Erd tree yet stands, tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. Then we are yet golden ones. Sure. Okay. Oh shit, that was right by there. By the bonfire. Sure, bro. Whatever you say. Okay. So here's what we're doing. Use this to get even more levels, because God knows we don't have enough XP. We need 22,000 more. What do we need? That's fine. We're going to go activate her rune. I want to see what her rune does. Swag. Boring old vigor. Boring old hit points. And it said to go to... Isolated Divine Tower. Where is that one at? Usually they're close by. I don't think it's over here. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more, honestly, that Malekith might have been one of my favorite fights so far. Again, the only change I would have made was I'd honestly given him more. I never normally say this, but give him more hit points. He dies a little bit too easily. He does a lot of damage, though. Isolated Divine Tower. Because it wasn't... Yeah. I might just look it up so we don't have to just search all over the fucking map. Yeah, let me look it up. Isolated Divine Tower. Isolated Divine Tower can be reached by taking the way gate from the Divine Bridge in Linden Royal Capital. Okay. Oh shit, we don't have that anymore. That's why we don't have that. Because the waypoint was here before. The one I was trying to get back to. Fuck. Can we do it anymore? Recent update, you can now activate the warp by using the elevator and the round table hold in Lindell. which we can't go to that either. Fuck. Well, shit, we might have lost our chance to do it. Sorry, when I scroll on the web page, it scrolls the game too. Yeah, we might be fucked on that. Let me do another search, sorry. Weeping Peninsula. Power of no return. What the fuck? This is Tower of No Return, but I think they mean the Tower of Return. All right, let's go over here. I know. I keep saying, like, I want the game. I guess it's a weird feeling, right? I'm totally ready for the game to end, but I'm still enjoying it. I know that, like, again, if I feel like I'm talking crazy. No. That's not what I meant. But I also feel like you guys probably know. Hey, this guy sells the lantern too. I don't know if this is who you bought it from, Jolinar.
Have a safe journey.
But like, I still want to do, like, you know, a lot of the extra shit and whatnot, because I'm still enjoying it. If I wasn't enjoying it, I'd be like, I'd fuck all this extra stuff, just like I did with Dying Light. Honestly, with Dying Light, I was kind of like, okay, I'm good. Oh, we can make these now. The bewitching branches. Ooh, I'm gonna make a couple. That's awesome. Throw an enemy to inflict heavy lightning damage. Cool. Get it by the guy from the lake? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember where I bought mine from. It was definitely one of the best things I've purchased in this game. That's for damn sure. By the way, how random is this if this is true? Get off the damn horse. Sit the fuck down. Hey, what the hell happened here? I'm not getting off my horse to find out, I'll tell you that. Hey, this is the trap chest. This is the one I was telling you about. Jolinar, I think. The one that sent me to that divine bridge or whatever. That I had to fight the... Well, I actually don't think I even had to fight him. But it was undead lizard dude. Yep, this is it. Yeah, I didn't find this place though when I was looking through the city. So apparently you lose it when the Ashen City thing happens. It's kind of weird. Some of the waypoints you just lose, even though they're exactly the same. I don't quite know why they did that. Yeah, I'm really curious how to get here. Oh well. Guess we'll never know. It's alright. Let's see if we can murder this guy just with the sword. Probably not. A little bit early. Run, jackass. Oh, never mind. I feel like that does better. Especially because these guys don't seem to bleed. Really? That caused an AoE? And pulling the weapon up? Jesus. Done? Drink deep, buddy. Drink deep. You got all day. Stop. He always is standing right where I can't get to him. Or his limbs, rather. Get up. Stupid. Stand on the ground, you said? Or lay on the ground like a dumb fuck? Okay, I can do that. Guy definitely does not bleed. Gonna fall off the edge at this point. That was mostly a waste, but figured it'd be fun. Could have easily cast him down, but yeah, no bleed on that guy. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you think he is like made out of stone? He's a statue giant. I almost want to say we found this before and couldn't open it, of course, because you didn't have the rune. I saw that. Oh, there's a bunch of those. Like the black, like, I guess, souls or spirits. Yeah, I wish we would have gotten her before the one guy left the round table hold, but oh well, not a big deal. I'd also presume we were going to fight Michaela. And again, maybe we will, like later on now. Oh, let me rest just in case. Yeah, I spent a little bit of time the other day playing other games, just to mix it up. That's also kind of helping me stay in this game because just playing other stuff sometimes. We played Portal. I played some Dead by Daylight. Millennia's Great Rune. Let's see just how great it is. Attacks recover hit points after damage is taken. Well, I guess that's why they gave her the... See, that's the thing. Now they'll never nerf this. They'll never change her ability to get hit points now. Because of this. Because now it's built into her rune, right? So if they at least tone down how much she heals, I think it would be alright. Or just tone down her hit points. Tone down her hit points. It's agitating to fight something with a ton of hit points that also heals. The Great Rune of the Shard-Bearer Millennia. The blessing of this half-rotted rune reduces the healing power of Flask of Crimson Tears. And yet, due to the infusion of Millennia's Spirit of Resistance, attacks made immediately after receiving damage will partially recover hit points. So it's a Bloodborne thing. It's Bloodborne. Millennia is daughter to Queen Marika and Radagon, and her great rune should have been the most sacred of all. And yet, she was full of disease and butterflies, apparently. That feels really weak. So yeah, it's basically the Bloodborne rune. You take damage, and then there's a short amount of time where you can attack and get damage back. I wonder if it has to be melee damage. We might try it just for the hell of it. But I feel like the one that gives all 5 the stat is by far the best one. I feel like the other ones are very stat dependent. Or build dependent, rather. But plus 5 the runes. I'll take that any day. Or 5 the stats, rather. Scribe? Oh. That, never mind. Yeah, the lantern is absolutely one of the best items in the game. 100%. We went over there already, I'm pretty sure. So it was Radagon and... Well, Radagon and Marika. Because Radagon was with Renala at first. Right? But then he left her to be Marika's consort. If I recall correctly. And Renala was all fucked up about it, which, I mean, understandably. It's like, I love you, baby, but I need to go fuck this other chick. You understand. She's like, actually, no, I don't. Well, bye. Bye. Love you. I'll think about you while I'm banging this lady. Which I presume there's more to it. Nice. I do presume there's more to it. It's not just Oh, he was a horn dog. So he, went to go to bang America. I think it was America. I wonder if in New Game Plus the runes you get are better. Like, I know you get more runes for kills, but I mean, like the little XP pouches, soul pouches. I wonder if those are better if it's just the same amount. If it's the same amount, those are totally worth skipping. Most of them. I like the music here. Not amazing, but it's good. Speaking of lantern, bam. Look, I have to look. All right, I have to look. What would be really cute is if it was one of these, and when you sent it up, there was like a place you could get into it in the back. They did that once, but it was in the front, right? That one dungeon where you could get into it in the front, but they hit it in the back. That'd be kind of devious. Burn, baby, burn. Baby, burn. Mother down. I can't target him, by the way.
Ah, I knew you'd come.
Hey, it's this dick shit.
The Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
What a surprise. This guy turned on us. Oh, his comet couldn't reach. Alright, y'all ready for phase 2? He's a caster? Really? And yes, I realize I can summon. Oh my god, and he heals. Great, thanks. Well, his spells don't go that far, so... They really need to fix it. Wow, his does way more than mine does. Oh. And he casts it faster. Would it be cool if your character could be anywhere near as cool as these characters? Why does he have these spells? He shouldn't have this shit. What? Thanks, game. Thanks for randomly untargeting him.
My fellow, you fought well until now.
Until I cheesed you to death with spells I shouldn't have access to. But see, he's all-knowing. It's in the name, so he magically gets all the spells. We might have got him if the game wouldn't have randomly untargeted him and decided to shoot the beam into the ground. Because he's got no range. What a cheesy bitch. I've got all the spells that you have from doing very specific things. Oh, and by the way, they do way more damage. Oh, I also have more hit points. And I cast them faster. Brilliant. It really is a shame that, like, that's really the best way they can do extra damage. Or, oh, he's gonna spam dodge, I think. He'll heal. Oops. Stop, you idiot. I love his comets that he shoots faster than me and do way more damage. I wish my comet did that. Holy shit. Can you imagine if your comet was that badass?
I know in my bones.
Alright, let's go with...
Tarnished cannot become a lord.
Shut up.
Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Oh, okay. He was definitely not great. Scepter of the All-Knowing Helm, All-Knowing Armor. Okay. I think maybe we're banging on about the All-Knowing horse shit a little bit much here. Yeah, he has Rock Queen's Flower. He's basically got every spell. But of course, they're trying to give the bullshit of like, oh, he's all-knowing. So that's why he magically knows all the spells. And he's really good with free spells and magic spells. And also they do lots of damage. And also he's super fast with it. Just that kind of dumb shit. And by the way, did we not call that? We called that hard. Holy shit. We knew that piece of shit was going to turn on us. We knew that piece of shit was 100% untrustworthy. And he wore heavy armor. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance. The realization of the search for knowledge is unending. But when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear. At the end, that should not be. Oh, that's what that's supposed to be. Like along the sides? I was wondering what that was. It's a bunch of ears. What the fuck? I was hoping it would actually give, like, nice caster stats. Since, you know, he's a caster, but it's just heavy armor. Malformed dragon armor. I didn't read this one. Adorned with various dragon imagery and worn by the misshapen tree sentinels. Okay, so he was basically a tree sentinel. He had the same moveset, except for the fireball. After the great ancient dragon Grandsax attacked, the sentinels had an epiphany. The only way to truly protect the Erd Tree was to become dragons themselves. Sure. All-knowing. Yeah, gotta put all-knowing all over it. Gotta make sure people know that you know that they don't know. I'm gonna wear your smelly armor just because. Did he drop anything other than the armor? I wonder if, like, the idea... Like, I wonder if we would not have killed Butterfly Chick. I wonder if he would have had the rot flower. Because I'm wondering if what they were going for there was he has this knowledge because you've been killing these bosses and we've been talking to him and he's been learning it as well, even though we didn't teach him or anything. I wonder. So I'd be curious if he would have had that without us beating it. Oh, God. Look at the ears and stuff all over it. I swear to God, sometimes I feel like they're just like, hey, what weird shit can we do with this armor? Let's put a bunch of eyes on it. I mean, that's pretty standard, but I guess you can put eyes on it, but also put ears on it. It's like, oh, holy shit. Make a beard. Make an ear beard on it. Fucking brilliant. Do it. Make it happen. Goddamn weirdos. Yeah, I think I'm probably thinking too much into it. I think they just wanted a tough boss and said, "Shit, here's a bunch of spells. You're all knowing, so it totally makes sense that you know all these spells." Like Night Comet or regular Comet, yeah, like that makes sense. Like that's not. It's a high level spell, but it's not crazy, right? But him knowing like the flower is pretty stupid. He's returned. The Lord has returned at long last. Our very first Lord to brandish the Elden Ring once more. That's the first Elden Lord was. I don't remember now. Anyway, but yeah, some of the other spells made sense. Like the sword one made perfect sense. This again not super high level, but the flower was goofy. What was the other one he had? I'm surprised he didn't have meme beam, but honestly, hitting the player with the meme beam and doing any significant damage, I think would not work very well because the player is going to just dodge to the left immediately, so it would be pretty pointless to do. I think we'll keep this, I suppose. But yeah, keep in mind too, the second fight, all that damage from the comets, that was with that item that reduces damage to non-physical. We had to go. Oh, that's right. We had to go outside and go on the route, didn't we? I mean, we haven't really got a chance to play with that death mist spell. Yeah, that guy. I told you he was going to turn us. What a scumbag. Godfrey. Right? Godfrey was the first Elden Lord. Not, or Godfrick. So, was this where Queen Marika was hanging out? Erd Tree Heal. I doubt we'll use it, but I gotta pee anyway, so let's take a look. It's in a book. I don't know what buff he was casting on himself. I thought he was casting that know-all spell, the one that abolished all mimicry, but I'm like, that doesn't make sense. It had the same animation. The one where he kind of does like a oops, shit. It's not knock the monitor off. He did like a YMCA type thing. Because that's what I was thinking it was. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why would he be casting that? I think it was probably like a damage resist type thing. Where the hell is it? Oh, there we go. Vastly heals hit points for self and allies. Cool. I mean, I'll never get to use it, but that's fine. All right, so I gotta pee. Be right back. Pee party. That's all right. Physics. Yeah, I do. Okay. I realize I don't use my physic that much either. Yeah. We need 215 to 40,000. Damn. We checked this one, right? Yeah, 4 to stacks. Yeah. So that dude was basically... So was he working... That's the question. Was he working for America all along? I feel like he was. He was. Because again, he tried to kill me early on by having his little lackey attack. Because he's too much of a little bitch to come at me himself. So he sent the lackey at me while being like, "Oh, golly gee willikers. Sorry about that. My bodyguard attacked you for no reason, huh? Wonder why." And yes, I intentionally didn't summon for him. Just because. Does the bullshit start? Well, okay. Does it get deeper now?
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more.
Alas, I have returned.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Why is the dude using you as like a ventriloquist dummy? I don't know. Should I really be asking this? All right. I like that attack. Pretty cool looking. Does he always follow up? Okay. I wonder if you can jump over that. Probably not, but... Okay. Nah, just iframe it. Just iframe it. Nope. God damn it. Forgot I switched. If you click that button on accident, it's like, well, go AFK for a little bit. Take your time. No hurry.
Tarnished warrior.
Ah, yeah. There's his delay attack. Well, we might do a time or two without summon, I guess. This part's not bad. I'm sure the bullshit's to come. But the big thing is learning when he does the AoE and then watching out for that one attack that he delays. Just happens to delay exactly enough for a roll. Weird how that happens all the time. I should try bleeding him for fun. Excuse me. I'm the first Elden Lord. Well, fucking good for you. I'm so glad on flat ground your arrow hits shit on the sides. that staggered him? Really? I just get so bored. That's one thing I don't like about melee. You just kind of get bored waiting on your chance to attack. Yeah, see, that's the Reaper. Okay, so sometimes he'll keep the axe in the ground to do that thing. Yeah, you really only get like one attack in. Definitely better to do range. It's fun to do melee for a little bit, but there's very little room in there to get some extra. Okay, so he didn't always do that. All right. Might as well keep fucking with it. We don't have any more healing.
Tarnished warrior, 'twas nobly fought.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to waste time with melee on that. We'd only get like one attack in before he starts to spam attacks again. He's got like a decent time though between attacks, so you might actually be able to get in more, but I'm using the special attack, so it takes a little bit longer. So not really worth it. It's fun though. And obviously I'm not bothered to pick my shit up. All right. His this must be the fight that Jugs was talking about. His like constant attacks into AoE. Like, well, he might miss, so make sure everything he does is AoE. That's kind of boring. It's like, cool, I made distance on him. Doesn't matter. All right, here's the second phase.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
Is it supposed to keep going black like this? It is? Okay.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Beast in the shop.
Now I fight as Horaloo.
Okay.
Warrior!
WWE. Oh god. Is this the phase where he insta kills with grabs constantly?
The crown is
Sweet.
warranted with strength.
So AoE spam on this guy. Got it. The swords might actually be okay on this one. Maybe. They're fairly quick. They might stagger. Probably not. Yeah, the cutscenes are bad jerky sometimes. Like, sometimes it'll just... it'll just get to the point where it will... like, every time it switches scenes, it hitches. I've noticed there's a few times that that's happened. Comet's probably going to be our best bet because we definitely have to have something quick because he's just super, super aggressive. Every attack he does, well, half of his attacks are like AoE, so like even if you space him properly, it doesn't matter because they hit you anyway because it's AoE. I will probably be summoned pretty soon, but yeah, I don't know why that happens, but I noticed it a few times. Okay. I was kind of greedy there. I was just trying to move on to the next phase.
Tarnished war.
The AoE spam phase.
'Twas nobly fought.
Almost got him to half. Like, he was super close. I should have switched it. What I should have done there is I should have switched the Comet and just pushed him over. So we can move on to the second phase. But yeah, that phase is annoying with the stupid amount of AoE. That kind of stuff always just feels bad. Because it's like, you do well, like, oh, I spaced him correctly. Doesn't matter. He's going to AoE anyway. Damn it, it didn't put down my boost. Wow, I'm amazed I got out of the way of that. Please dodge when I press the dodge button.
Tarnished war.
Never mind.
'Twas nobly fought.
So he doesn't switch at half. Like, not at exactly half, because he's... maybe that is slightly off. I think we'd have got him to the next phase if we would have... I forgot to... Or I thought I put down the buff spell. But he's not too bad. Like, difficulty-wise. Not really... He'd be fun without the AoE bullshit. For sure. But the AoE stuff is... Again... Like, it's one of those things where you do the right thing and you get punished anyway. What's funny is when you start doing this, he does that, like, from a mile away. Which gives you more time to fuck him up. That range is a lot bigger than it shows. I dodged, but alright. Obviously that feels terrible too when you tell the game to dodge and it's like, nah. Right in the crotch. Yeah.
The crown is
Okay.
with strength.
Somebody was super WWE fan, I guess, for this one. Like I said, instant kill grabs. Well, if we don't know, we only have half health. I should have went in and healed. I might use our rune for this. Oh, what is our layer? That's not very useful. We want more damage. I mean, always, but. Hit points on restoring or defeating enemies. I don't think that would be super useful. Even the charged talisman, I don't think is going to be useful here because I don't have much time to do a charge because since he attacks so much. We might do the physical negation because his grabs are probably going to be mostly very one-shotty. I think the swords are worth it. It's just a little bit extra damage, and he doesn't really get close enough to nuke immediately anyway, so. Okay. So you can run in and stomp and do that chop thing. This should push him over. Damn. I tried to get a second one in to get him in the cutscene. This is actually kind of a funny fight. Like having him like, I could use these weapons, but I could do grabs. Only half health. With like 40% damage mitigation. The fact that he, like, this reminds me of something, and I cannot place it. I was just about to say, at least he's not just AoEing.
The crown is warranted with strength.
Like this second face is just kind of like goofy. I'm trying to remember what game it's making me think of with the wannabe Hulk Hogan wrestling part. It's not an awful fight. It's just not interesting either. Not one of their best, honestly. It always takes me longer than I think to recover from that. He does have a long recovery from that. Then stab. AoE, AoE. That's nice. Oh, that was that's right. Oops, wrong button. Somebody really wanted a WE. I fucking love the Hulkster. I was just about to say, does he have like a second part on that one? Oh, right. He does that shit. Whoa! I clicked to cast a spell like 10 seconds earlier, and I dodged, and I was like, okay, like it threw that away because they didn't want it. But then he like cast. It's so random and what they queue and what they don't. Because sometimes I'll press to queue up a spell and then it won't do it. I'm like, why am I not casting? And it's like, oh well, we didn't queue that. The second phase is less annoying than the first, I would say. The worst part is it's just one of those fights where you have like almost no time to do anything. Which is boring. And every time, I let that go a little bit earlier. I have no idea what the timing on that one is. Need you to dodge. Oh, right. He does that sometimes. Keep forgetting that. Dun, stab. Wing. What was that? He really likes to switch over when I do the hit him in the crotch. Cool. Maybe want to target him, or it loves to hit me, even though I iframe through that.
The crown is warranted with strength.
Okay. We might summon soon just to get this fight over with. Like I say, it's not terrible, it's just boring. It's just really boring. Any fight where you spend the majority of the fight just dodging and not actually fighting is a little tedious. Over. Could try that. I had to have been damn close to being the right timing. Okay. Wow, I pressed dodge twice that time. One time I actually pressed it too early and nothing came out. Yeah. Actually, if you just walk backwards on that one, he tends to miss it. Yeah, I think that's just going to take too long. I did charge that one. I shouldn't have charged it. Yeah, his little goofy like air hang can throw you off on that one. I tell you to stop dodging him. Okay.
The crown is warranted with strength.
We did already have him with the summon, just to keep us off so we can actually do something other than dodge his attack spam. Gotta remember when he does that goofy air jump, he magically hangs in the air for a little bit. God, it takes so long to even stop casting. Yeah, I took a chance there. I just kind of want to get it at the second phase. Okay.
The crown is warranted with strength.
Come on. I think it's something else that might work. I mean, Comet's fairly quick. Ah, fuck. Oh, sorry. Alright, that time I had recovered because I was moving, but the hits on that are really weird. Take your time. Please dodge. I want to see if this does any better. Doesn't really. Get your dumb Hulkamania gram. I feel like if you just walk backwards on that one, sometimes he'll miss. His input reading is right at the beginning, which is weird.
The crown is warranted
Dodged it.
with strength.
What's funny is I saw him react, I dodged, didn't come out. Because that one is, again, one of the memorization ones. Because I dodged, like, the second he was visible, like, he changed a little bit, and it didn't come out. Even, I don't think Pebble would be worth it. Let me try the more swords ones. And I think the swords one, the more swords one might do more damage, but doesn't stagger as much. And he's not going to probably stagger. But at least this is definitely not as frustrating as the one fight. As Butterfly Bitch, whatever it is. Spam hammer on him. That could actually be pretty amusing. Could possibly Scarlet Rot him at the beginning too, to get a little damage over time. That might be worth it. I think that would be better than this. And we had to do it at the beginning. And if he loses Scarlet Rot during the transformation, then it's going to be worthless. Because he'll just... Because we need the damage on the second. The first phase is just getting him to the first phase, or a second phase. Like, it's just trying to hurry up and move on to the slightly tougher part of the fight. I don't think this is going to work as well, because we're not going to get the good burst of damage that we normally would get. So I don't think this is going to work. And he's just so... he's very spammy with his attacks. So, won't really get a lot of chance to use it, I don't think. He did get rotted, though. Eh, it's not really doing a lot of damage, though. Oops, fuck. Oh, I was like, why is he taking damage? And I was like, oh wait, idiot, you Scarlet Rotted him. See, at least like most of his stuff like that you can react to, that I'm fine with, and that even that like you can react to it. Probably get pushed over with Rot in a second. I kind of want to get him to the next phase. Yeah, I want to see if the Rot stays. It probably doesn't. Nah. Get rid of the Rot. You can maybe rot him up there, though. That's very specific, though. Somebody really did like W. Like they're wrestling, though. It's so weird that he... Oh, shit. I got greedy there. Oh, right, he does it twice. I got greedy there. Jesus. That was lucky. He got lucky as fuck on that one. He got super lucky on that. I ran out of health and mana. And then he got hyper aggressive. Yeah, I don't really like the... I might keep the Scarlet Rot. And maybe try to get it on him in phase 2. I think you just stick with what's working. I think I get most of his stuff. At that one part where he just spasms and does like a fuckload of attacks at once. you just kind of have to react to and wait for him to finish. Use this to dodge that. Ugh. He did a dodge. Wow. Oh, I think that's one of those attacks Jugs was talking about, where the AoE hits, but then lingers really cheaply. I actually kind of like the spell against him. Okay. Yep. Dodged it. Yeah, his.
Warranted with strength.
So it's spam, wait, and then I'm not sure after that. But that sword actually works pretty decent. It's fast. It doesn't really help much. Like, it doesn't stagger or anything. It doesn't push him back. But it's not bad. The speed is what helps it. Because I feel like I couldn't get comets off in the same amount of time that I could the phalanx. I don't think. And I haven't forgotten that I can summon, by the way. This fight's not bad. It's not, like I say, not very interesting, but... Volley dodge. I really don't understand the hit on that one. Anyway. Oh. Stop. Jesus fucking Christ. I forget how fucking stupid your character is. You don't need to keep fucking around with the drink. It's empty. Sorry, I didn't push the right button, jackass. I don't think that the damage is very good, but... Yeah, I definitely feel like Comet is slower on that. Yeah, I figured I could... I knew he was going to keep going, but I thought I can probably get the attack off. Okay. Hello? Busy fucksing around with my item. Get up. Oh, he can do a follow-up. Come on.
The crown is warranted with strength.
Okay. So apparently that move has like an initial and then a secondary. Do I need to dodge it twice? Because it exploded, I dodged and got iframes, but then it exploded again? I don't know, I can't tell. I mean, honestly, even Pebble just doesn't... Pebble's good against trash mobs, but against mobs with bucket loads of XP, or XP, it doesn't feel to be worth it. figured I could get another cast off. See that he's pretty open. I wish you would do that. Shit. Okay. Dodge at least one of those. Dodged it. Come on. Nice camera angle. Yeah, that was a risky one. Should have waited. No, another misspells. He moves around too much. Like pretty much every boss, he moves around too much for stuff like mist to be useful. Yeah, I tried using the combat instead of the swords. I can't really tell the difference in damage. I don't have time to see. Could also spam. I don't really want me switching weapons during this fight. I was gonna say we could do the Bloodhound step thing. That could work. We might just start summoning for him. I'm kind of getting bored with him. I've been kind of bored with him for a while, but if we could just skip to the second phase, I think it'd be better off. Wasting time on this phase just feels bad. Especially when he does random dumb bullshit like that. Get up. I love using iframes and then getting hit. Let's go to the next phase, please. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, goofy ass jump attack. That's the one thing that does kind of suck on PC, is like trying to run. Don't untarget him. Cool. Trying to run and then heal at the same time. Does it quick. Twice. About time. Dodged it. It's a good 6-hit attack streak.
Thy strength befits a crown.
Get out, bitch. Sit down. You ain't shit. Sit down. Alright. Let's go see what we can get from his remembrance. I'm guessing probably the axe. Maybe you can do the body slam. You can do the Hulk Hogan. The second fight was just goofy. Like, I'm sorry. That fight, I just can't possibly take seriously. When he goes, like, Hulk Hogan, I'm expecting him, like, when he does it, grab, go, like this. Like, yeah! Or, like, you get him down low, on the ground, and then he's like, come on, Hulksters, bring me up. Wait, were you lying a different way before? He 100% Hulk Hogan. Axe of Godfrey. Weapon of Godfrey, Elden Lord. It was broken in a battle fought as leader of the Tarnish during the Long March. This weapon is symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming an emblem of the golden lineage. In the days of the past, a crown was warranted with strength. Unique skill, Regal Roar. Let loose a mighty war cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground. When active, strong attack becomes a lunging slash. Oh, come on. No grab? No grab? No ability to grab the enemy and body slam them? Boo. Oh, you can actually use that on all armaments. Really? I kind of want to grab that just for fun. Anyway, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.